I'm a Japanese living in Tokyo. I cannot tell how visitors experience in Tokyo. I, however, have something around this subject I can say as a Japanese. In Japan, very few Japanese can speak English. I speak, but many others hesitate even if they know what to say. English education in Japan is much distorted. Reading and writing are far better than speaking and hearing. In Japanese schools, discussion in English is very rare. They teach English by Japanese. In Japan, higher education have been given by Japanese language. Thus most of them have rare chance of speaking English. This is because we use Chinese characters, kanji, and we handle abstract concepts in kanji. They are very speedily read. Historically, our ancestors in late 19th century had translated abstract concepts into kanji. This made higher education possible by Japanese language. Many of these kanji words are used back in China. Higher educated Japanese can read or write basic English, but most of them think themselves as cannot speak English. That is very sad situation. The shame, haji, culture in Japan makes things worse. Most English writing Japanese speak English after translating what they want to say into English. They think they must speak perfect sentences, and they cannot speak English. For myself, I think in English and speak directly, but my vocabulary is very poor. Once I wanted to talk about the solar eclipse the next year in Hawaii. I could not recall the word eclipse. I asked, how do you say, the sun goes behind the moon? This way, I think, is easy for highly educated cannot speak English Japanese people. Visitors to Japan have increased tremendously, and many people started to speak English inevitably. I guess people at shops are now speaking easy English. I have one thing to say about this main subject. Many Japanese can read English, they just cannot hear. If they cannot understand what you say, try writing it down.